What's up, Tarnished? It's Codex, and we are back in Elden Ring. Today, we are taking a look at how to get to the Lake of Rot. So, the Lake of Rot is only accessible after you've progressed through a bit of Ranni's story. And you're going to want to come to Ranni's Rise, and after you have gone through her quest a little bit, she is going to open up Renna's Rise, which allows you to teleport. So we're going to head on through here, and we're going to go over to Renna's Rise. And in Renna's Rise, you're going to get a couple different things. You're going to get the Snow Witch armor set, which is Renna's armor set. All these are names. I can't keep them straight. So you're going to get her armor set, which is a great spellcasting mage set. I was sought after it for a number of tries on my first playthrough, trying to get past that barrier, not wanting to go through the quest, but unfortunately, far as I'm aware, the only way to get into this tower is to complete her quest. So you're going to go up to Renna's Rise, climb up the ladder. When you climb up the ladder, in this next area is going to be a chest, and that is where you're going to get the snow armor set, and that is right behind me right there. We're going to keep making our way up here. And there's going to be a waypoint. So we're going to travel to another location. And what this waypoint is going to do, it's going to bring us on the right part of the underground for the Lake of Rot and getting to Astel. So we're in the Ainsel River main, and what you're going to want to do is pick up this quest item right here. You're going to see it, and that is Miniature Ranni. So that Miniature Ranni, what it's going to do is when we sit at this side of Grace up here, she's going to ask you for your help one more time in helping Blaidd in releasing his soul. I'm just going to sit at this Grace. There's going to be an option right here to talk to Miniature Ranni. Make sure you grab that quest item right there. This is the only side of Grace that I'm aware of that you're able to pick that up from. And what we're doing is we're heading south from the Ainsel River main. That is the site of Grace we just got. And we're going to be working our way down to the Nokstella Eternal City and heading down through into Nokstella Waterfall Basin, which opens up into the Lake of Rock shoreside. So we are up here, and I'm going to be showing you guys the pathing on how to get through Ainsel River. It's very easy, but also very annoying to get through here. So you're going to have that guy in the distance shooting stuff at you. It kind of reminds you of an Astel, actually, now that I'm looking at the character model. And what you're going to want to do is sneak around here. Hi. And if you can time it right, you can actually get behind this pillar, and she won't actually hurt you. So now we're coming into this bottom area here. And you're going to see all these ants. Be very careful. Watch the one on the ceiling, because they do have a ranged attack. So in here, lots of loot if you dare, guys. But we are just heading past them and going into the next area. Love the architecture down here. It is so cool with the white flames. And here we are in Nokstella. And this is going to be your next site of Grace right here. Now, you can go up there. There's great loot up those stairs, but we are headed towards the Lake of Rot. Be careful. There's going to be now those whip guys riding ants because, you know, this is a Souls game, guys. Life hates us. And you just want to sneak through, avoid him. And go into this next area here. Now, I'm going to try clearing this out for myself. I don't know how well this is going to work. Clearly not well at all. So, like I said, they do have that ranged attack. And now they're just hurting each other. And there is some golden seeds up there, guys. You can climb up around. Get some items. Careful of the ants. That one locked onto me. His eyes are purple. Yeah, see? They have that range. And once again, an elevator. So we're just going to wait on this back side in case the ant decides to come in. He will fall right into the elevator. Looks like he's leaving us alone. And we're just going to do a quick map overview. So we started up here at the Ainsel River main. We kept going down here past the All Palace ruins. And we made our way into Nokstella Eternal City. And now we made our way down the down the river into Nokstella Waterfall Basin. So we are taking this. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't land on me, guys, because that would really suck. But, oh, love the design of these elevators. Like I said, I wish they had them everywhere. But that would also kind of defeat a little bit the aesthetic of the game. And here we are. So this is the Nokstella Waterfall Basin. And now we're just going to take a little detour into the Lake of Rot shoreside. And I'm going to do so. Those boluses, guys, I was telling you to make sure you grab is right here. Preserving bolus alleviates the buildup of Scarlet Rot. You definitely want to make sure you have those equipped for the Scarlet Rot area. When we took a look at the Sophia Riverbank, we did point out where you get that. Just want to avoid those guys. Those guys is instant death. It sucks. Here is where you're going to want to face Blaiidd. So that miniature Ranni, when you want to release Blaiidd Soul, he will spawn right here. He is a fun fight. You can run right past him if you want to come back. There is a Site of Grace just on the other side over here. So nice and easy to get back to him. And it looks like we are in luck this time. The elevator is already up here. So, again, we started up at Nokstella Waterfall Basin, ran through the skinny here. Right here is where you see Blaiidd. And now we're into the Lake of Rot shoreside. Look at that. Look at that. It's a beautiful lake. Beautiful weather to go swimming. And there's the Site of Grace that I ran past, guys. Lake of Rot shoreside. So I'm going to show you the path on where to get to the next Site of Grace. And that is going to be coming up here. So what I do is I kind of like cheese it because I'm squishy. And I come up through here. And then I run as fast as I can so the Scarlet Rot doesn't build up. What you're going to want to do is hit this pressure plate, which is going to cause this platform to rise. And now we're just basically running from platform to platform. And activating each platform as we go. You're going to want to know, you're going to know which platforms to go to that raises by these kind of little tower things here. Oops, that's not my preserving bolas. Again, now we're running up through over here. Now, these platforms do not appear on the map, guys. Ugh. And this guy over here. Now, there is going to be another one that raises up. That is to face another, like, mini-boss style guy. This raises these up here. So what we're doing now is going to be heading southwest. This is where we are. That's where we started. We kind of hooked around this side of the lake to here. And now we're going to do a mad dash to this side right over here. If you're looking at it, it's going to be on the left-hand side of the Rot Waterfall? I don't know, man. Lake of Rot. I don't even want to know what this Lake of Rot is made out of. Make sure you guys have some flasks ready. Now, this area has a ton of loot, a ton of essential loot that you are going to want to get. I'm just showing you the main path on how to get to the next area and how to survive quickly. And again, there's probably loot way down there, and now we are going down on the left-hand side of this lake waterfall nonsense, which is going to get us this Cloister shrine. Keep calling it a shrine, guys. It's a grace. At least I'm not calling it bonfires. So we're in the Grand Cloister. And we're almost there. We're just going to take one more coffin down, and we are going to be at the boss Astel. Ooh. Okay. So we're going to want to jump down. I hope we can avoid these guys. Normally, I wait for them to be a little bit more past me on the left there. I kind of jumped a little bit early. So if anybody smoked that stuff and went to Celia Caves, everybody knows what those are. They suck. They shoot those homing things at you. They move quickly. They're just a pain in the butt. So we are coming across. Watch out for the Scarlet Rot. And we're hooking around here, and we're getting to that casket right there. So we're going to rest in the coffin. And again, ignore the cutscene. I do highly recommend watching the cutscene, guys. I really enjoy it. The coffin, the way it lights up is really cool. And now we are under here. So down here does not have a site of grace. You will be doing the Cloister run if you do not use the stake of Maria right here. And down here is where you face Astel. Very fun boss battle, guys. She definitely starts out range, trying to do some pot shots off at you. Watch out for that tail. Now, if you guys have completed Ranni's quest point up until now, and that includes defeating Blaiidd that I pointed out earlier, she is going to give you a key. Now, that key is going to go open up a chest in Grand Lucaria Academy. Where's my trusty map? There it is. So what you're going to want to do is go to the Raya Lucaria Grand Library, and as soon as you teleport in, on your left-hand side, there's going to be a chest. In that chest is going to be an item which allows you to break the seal. So again, after you defeat that Spectral Blade and help him, Ranni's going to give you a key. That key is going to open that chest, and that chest will give you the key item to open up the barrier that is, well, basically stopping you from progressing into the more underground areas. So we are right here. And we started down here at the Ainsel River main from the teleport from Rina's Rise, made our way down through the old palace ruins, down to the Nokstella Eternal City, through the ravine, down to Nokstella Waterfall Basin, into the Lake of Rot shoreside, and then we went down to the Grand Cloister, took a waterfall coffin ride down into the Astel Natural Born of the Void boss, and taking this last elevator. So that pretty much is the Lake of Rot area and how to get there. You do have to progress a little bit through Ranni's quest, which requires you to get the Finger Slaying Blade down from the Night Sacred Ground here. And then you get this express elevator ride into the Deep Ansel Well, which brings you up top to the Moonlight Altar. This is such a cool area. I really like this area. I wish they had more lore about this area up here with the Carrions and Rina. But that's going to activate this site of grace at the Moonlight Altar up top here. Now, Village of the Albernax is underneath it. So we're actually up on top of this plateau here now, guys, which gives you access to the Ringleader's Evergoal, a rise down here, and some ruins, and a boss battle with a dragon. So, If you guys liked today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.